In your eyes, I have seen all the feeling and the rain.
What's going on, guys? Thomas Mesen here. I mean, this view is absolutely beautiful. We walked up about 2 miles, literally straight up. And I remember when I was smaller, I would, just like fit and just be so mad at, the process of hiking. We used to go to Wyoming and, hike like 5 miles straight up, and it was aggravating, it was tiring, it was pretty horrible. And this was pretty challenging too, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely one of the harder mountains that I've hiked. And going up, I felt that self-talk saying just take a rest, or get annoyed, or you're tired, so you just gotta stop. That goes on a lot, especially when you hike. But what I did is I just looked at the moment and really put myself in the moment and started to enjoy the process of hiking. Started to enjoy the process of actually hiking up this mountain. And that's the same thing that you should do with success and with life. Treat it like a marathon. Most people treat success and they treat their passion like a race, and they just want to win. They just want to win. They just want to win like that instant gratification. That's not how you should look at things at all. You should enjoy that process, enjoy that moment, and treat life like a marathon, because life truly is a marathon. It's for the long haul. You don't want to sacrifice the short term for the long term. Most people sacrifice that short term outcome just because they want results right now. But what we gotta do is treat everything for the long run. Treat life like a marathon, and if it takes you a little bit longer, that's fine. If there's all these people having success around you, hey, you might have bigger dreams than them. It's gonna take a little bit longer for you, but enjoy that moment, enjoy the journey, and you'll be a lot happier. So peace out. Anxiety. Most people suffer from anxiety, and basically what anxiety is you're looking into the future. That's all it is. Your thoughts are you're living in the future constantly, and when you're living in the future constantly, you can never enjoy the moment. You can never enjoy life itself, because you're always thinking about the future, always thinking about what's going to happen, and most of the time when you're anxious about something, it never even freaking happens. Okay, so stop being so anxious. Stop living in that future. You're either living in the past, or in the moment, or in the future. Past is depression. Letting the things that happen in the past determine your current reality, determine your future, and that's depression when you dwell on the past. When you dwell on what can happen in the future, that's anxiety. This video I'm going to show you how to really center yourself into this present moment and stop being anxious. Okay, so the first technique that I want you to do is to look into the future and whatever you're anxious about, and ask yourself, what is the worst case scenario that can happen here? What is the worst case scenario? Put yourself in that picture, put yourself in that worst case scenario, and you'll see that it's not too bad. You're still alive, you still have your family, you still have your mind, you still have your physical body. It's not too bad. So put yourself in that moment and realize that it's really not that bad. The next thing that I want you to do is to stop thinking about things that you can't control. Stop thinking about things that are from outside forces. You're just aging yourself. You don't want to age yourself. Every time that you're anxious, every time that you're stressed, you're putting oxidative stress into your body, you're stressing your body out, you're going to age faster. Okay, so put that in consideration. The next thing is, if you dwell on something long enough and you put these feelings long enough, things are going to go horrible. If you're constantly holding that negative feeling, that negative thing that you're dwelling on, hey, your life is going to correspond to how you're feeling. It's going to correspond to what your thoughts are. So be very cautious and have that little mental, just have yourself, talk to yourself. If you ever get yourself in a negative thought loop or a negative mindset, you say, you know what, this isn't serving me. This isn't going to serve me for the future. This isn't going to serve me right now. So why am I thinking about it? And then start dwelling on the good feelings. Start dwelling on what can happen. Start feeling the amazing feelings that can happen. So you can either put your feelings on the negative future, or you can put yourself in the positive future. So if you have a passion, if you're really excited for something in your future that you know that you're going to achieve, start thinking about that. Start thinking about the achievement of that thing. Already believe that it's already happened, because it really has. And dwell on that good feeling, dwell on that positive feeling. And anytime that you feel anxious, just know that it hasn't even happened yet, number one, right? You're still living, you're still alive, your heart's still beating, things are amazing, right? Things are great, everything is going to turn out fine. Just dwell on those positive thoughts and everything will be okay. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.